everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll share with you some of my top favorite liquid lipsticks and the reason why I like them. Some of my top favorite colors as well, so stay tuned and you'll know what they are. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and click on the link on the little bell down here so you don't miss out on any videos that I post. And let's get into it. I'm actually wearing one of the colors today. What is this one? This one's in the color Double Dare. And the reason I love them is because they glide on very easily. They have this just really nice tiny applicator. And the reason I love them is because they don't get heavy on your lips. You could reapply about 3 coats and they don't get heavy at all. They do stay on really nicely, and these are just all the shades that I do own. I know I'm obsessed with this formula. It's one of the best. I think if you guys have never tried a formula and you'd really like to try one out, this would be a really good one to try because it's really light. It's not going to get heavy on your lips. It doesn't crease and it doesn't show every single line on the lip. I've been really loving it. I think you would too. The next favorite one mine is from Smashbox. Now I think this is very similar to the Kat Von D. These are the only shades that I got. Of course I need my nude and just a nice red, but I love this one for the applicator. This is what the applicator looks like. This one is in Stepping Out is the name of it, but this is the nice nude brown. And the reason why I like this one is because the formula does stay on really nicely throughout the day. It doesn't come off even after you eat or drink, and same as the Kat Von D's, they stay on really nicely. So the next one, I do a lot of makeup applications at work, and I've noticed that this one has been one of the easiest to apply and is very similar to the Kat Von D, but I believe it stays on a little bit longer, these. They honestly do not come off my hand when I do put it on. Again, they have the same formula, similar to the Kat Von D, but it just has a longer wear to it. So say I could literally wear this from 10 a.m. till like maybe 9 p.m. and it does stay up really nicely. Of course, I always have to have my nudes. So this one is in the Bestie. It's just a nice nude brown. And that's a beautiful formula. If you've been looking for a good one to try, this would definitely be a good one. Similar to the Kat Von D and also similar to the Smashbox. Again, they're going to be very similar throughout the whole video, but that is why they're my favorite formulas. And I do wear a lot of these colors pretty often. They're one of my top that I wear most of the time. Now the next is from Stilla. I only own one color. Just a nice nude pink. This is like a nice everyday color, and this is in the color Caramello. Again, this one is a little bit different. I feel like it's a little bit thicker formula, but it does have a really good staying power. Now I don't reach for this one too often, but it is one of my favorite formulas if I do choose to wear a nude. Prefer this one over the Anastasia ones because those don't have as good of a power of staying on as long, but yeah, it's really good. Now the next one would be from Milani, and I have 2 colors, a nude pink and more. This is very similar to what I'm wearing from the Kat Von D. And the reason I like these is because of course they're drugstore, they're a lot cheaper. And they have a little bit different of a applicator like that. But they do a really good job of staying on throughout the day for about 8 hours. It's very similar formula, I would say, to Stilla. Would be pretty similar. So, and again, they're not thick at all. They're very lightweight. I do really like how they stay on really nicely. They don't cake up. And normally when I do reapply these, I only need to reapply just in the center of the lips after you eat, but they don't get heavy or anything, so yeah. And the next one is from Ciate. Now I do really like these a lot of the formula. They're again really lightweight. They stay on amazingly. I noticed that they have better staying power than the Kat Von D's, similar to the Tarte one. I do have just the 2 colors, and if you notice I have like a nude in every single brand. Because I love these tones. They're like that nice brown nudie color, and this is called Swoon. I love the applicator of these. It's just like a nice, you can see, but they're really comparable to the Smashbox one and also the Stilla and the Tarte. It works amazing, and these are also one of my favorites, one of my top. So last one is from Nars and from Huda Beauty. I just have these two tones. Now I love the Huda Beauty. They're amazing formula. They're very lightweight, really easy to put on. They're almost like really liquidy, but then they dry out really quickly, and they stay on amazingly for about 8 hours. It doesn't get heavy on the lips. It doesn't accentuate any lines or fine lines on your lips. And same thing as the Nars. They're very similar formulas. And the Nars is very similar to the Huda Beauty with the way they get applied. They're very liquidy, and then they stay on amazingly once they're on and once they do dry. So I enjoy these whenever I do enjoy the color. And again, this is in the nude color, and I can't read because my work puts these green dots because we sell those, so I'm sorry I can't see the color. But it's just a very nice brown. These are the colors I wear very often. So yeah, let me know which one was your favorite and which are your top favorite formulas as well, or your colors. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.